Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna hop in, play some mono red painter. You guys aren't sick of me yet, are you? I figured I'd hit the record button, because why not? And take a look at the deck real quick. I just picked up the fourth copy of Fury, so last time I ran this deck, I had I was one shy of Red Blast. When I built the deck, I threw it together, and there was a Braze Apprentice in the list that was supposed to be a Red Elemental Blast. So this list is pretty much back to where it should be. If you like Braze Apprentice, play it, but you do need, I think, 6 blasts. Um, and I did cut the other Mindbreak Trap or replace it with the fourth copy of Fury at 40 something tickets, which is fine. I was always getting by without it, and um, the card's excellent. So, but this is full bore, ready to go. Hopping into a league. Today's Sunday. It's early, and let's see where we go with it. So, um, okay, can't keep this. Some mulligan. Keep this. Looks like it's gonna be a okay. See where we're at. Tomb. Okay. Chalice of the Void. Got it. Bad for us. I know in this matchup. Okay, so it's a blue deck. Thought it was red. I do have the Snaring Bridge in this deck. Before I wasn't as keen on. I'll just get a Grindstone in my graveyard because any future engineers or whatever, and I want to dump my hand to eventually get a Snaring Bridge on the board. So let's see what this guy can come up with. He's looking at my top. It's fine. Okay, let's use my Red Blast. See where this goes. I got to retune myself to how this deck plays as far as the Chalice on 2. All right, I do have Karns in this deck. He's got 4 cards in hand. He's got no blue yet. See if there's a Force of Will in hand here. Lands would be nice to start. Um, okay, it's good. I'll play out the Lotus Petal. I'll get rid of these 2 cards. There's his blue. Okay, could be a draw 2, whatever. Yeah, he already used his blue mana. Urza Saga would be a welcome draw here. Um, Karn would be a welcome draw. So let's see here. Both these get pitched. That thing's on 2, huh? Get rid of and he knows my Red Blast. It's all good, bro. I'll probably get a Force of Will out of him here. Also 2 cards here. Okay, Kappa comes out. Um, I haven't heard of Saga, which is excellent. So comes a Kappa itself. It looks like card's pretty good. Or what's this? It's got to be a Kappa, right? Okay. Yep. Okay. I'll pass. Okay. Okay. Counters his own chalice. Okay. He's my top card. Bridge wouldn't be a bad draw here. He doesn't attack. Okay. I wanted to name. I was gonna Needle Saga. I don't think I should. Um, Probably get a grindstone here. What should I get? I can equip Shadow Spear. Seems pretty good. Um, I can make copies here as well. Um, and next turn I can equip. So let's see how this goes. Well, I can equip this turn and then end step do something. Um, or I can make. I'm definitely gonna make a copy. End step. So I still have both things I can do. So I'll. Well, equipping next turn sucks because I want to make creatures. So I'll equip here. Should have attacked. I don't know why I didn't just attack. I was wrong. Still fine, I think. Okay. Has his own shadow spear triggers. Yep. Okay, it's good. I can attack here. Make a creature 6/6. I think I attack with make that a 5/5 and then a 6/6. Um, oh, that becomes larger too. I forgot about this. Okay, that's an 8/8. I didn't see that line. Okay. Yeah, it sucks. Um, yeah. Oops. Okay. Yeah, because whenever an artifact comes on the board too, right? Yeah, let's see, you get here. Goes to one. Right. Maybe his own soul guide or Aether Spellbomb's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Yep. No blocks. 9/9. Played his own artifact. Okay. No attacks. Okay. So I can make my guys. I'll still do this. Pyroblast. Make my guys 10/10s. Um, I should have equipped to at least gain life. I was wrong. Um, wrong. I should have attacked. Shit, my fault. I'm not doing well. Yeah. That's lethal, right? He sees it. I'm gonna concede here. This game got fucked up. I'm not even. I don't really care. All right, got out of hand. Keep this. Um, so this is good. I can run out of Fable, get a Force of Will out of them, and then try to land a card. Goes to 6 cards, and then Force of Will brings him to 4 cards. And it's kind of the way I think here. That's why Fable's so good in so many ways. Is if it's not just a good card in its own, it's also a Force of Will target for sure. So, and it demands 2 pieces of removal, so that's good. Okay, sure. Please don't play this out. I'm just saying, just don't do it. You know what I mean? For the sake of yourself, you know what I mean? Just save yourself. Thank you. Um, Karn does work in this game. Fury was good. Put back a Pithy Needle clearly because of Urza Saga and shit. Pithy Needle really isn't a good card in this game. It names, in my opinion, Aether Spellbomb and Otawara. I know there's a few other cards people might want to name, but to me, I mean, it could be just a. It's Welder's my strongest card in this game, so 3 cards with the Force of Will. Okay, Hydroblast. Okay, Chalice on 1, I guess. Okay, okay. Mountain CCs. $10. He's got a Force of Will on him right now. But I'm gonna make creatures anyway. Okay. I think I run this out. Or not. I can race him with creatures now. But I have to plan my turns out. I can win with damage, it looks like. I still think it's worth getting winnings out. Look at the Force of Will out of his hand. This way here, I can at least make a creature next turn. I can throw some lands out and prepare for whatever. He goes to 2 cards. I'll get the Force of Will out now. It's good that he can't make a creature. I imagine he's going to get a Mox Opal out of this if he doesn't draw a land. Um, I didn't feel good about making a creature there. Lets me have it. That's good. He's nervous about Karn. I know he is. I know he has a Force of Will on him. I just know he does. Um, or he might not. But I'm gonna have to play it that way. So could get an Atheist Spellbomb. I imagine it's a Mox Opal here, but we'll see. No lands. Okay. 4 cards. Guaranteed Force of Will here. It's a painter. See, I'll get the Force of Will here, I guess. Trigger. I'll just discard. Um, and I'll make a creature here. And I'll get a Mox Opal. Or does it matter? Um, Hold on a sec. I gotta think this out. I just tend to play off the cuff here. So I'm attacking him. I'll have 2 mana to my disposal. I'll get the Force of Will out, I guess. I can get a Grindstone next turn. I just think Mox Opal's a weak play here. But I'll have 3 mana. So let's go Mox Opal here. This way here I get a Fable out now. Um, this is all without playing Karn, all without playing Painter, everything. So um, okay, this is Saga. It's got 3 cards in here. I'll get a Painter out, or I'll get a Karn out. I'll start with a Karn. Has to have Force of Will here. Yeah. I'll just run Karn out. Next turn I can get Painter out pretty good and win. Games. My game 1 was miserable. Sorry. Just woke up and I'm playing poorly, but it's okay. All right, let's check it out. Like I said, back to Karn. Karn's good. Um, all these decks are good. So grab some more coffee. See what happens. The good thing about I don't know. It's just it's good to have uh, variation too. Um, so I do like Magus of the Moon, but okay, I'll be able to play. Try this, right? We'll keep it. Start with the Soul Guard Lantern, Urza Saga. Sounds fine to me. Anytime I see a Soul Guard Lantern in my opener, the reason why I play it is because it's there, and if I didn't play it, it was Reanimator, I'd be very upset. So even if it was a Goblin Welder here, whatever, I don't know. I don't know. Kind of get a feel for things, but we'll see. But either way, here it's going to be a Soul Guide Lantern. Um, I don't know what the guy's on yet, but any Wasteland's fine, I guess. You know, you never know these days if it's a Fast Elves deck, if it's a combo deck, or whatever. You want to get your Sagas out sometimes. I don't know what's going on. If this was a Jeskai list, I would start with the Sokazan red and play out probably a Soul Guide Lantern. So I'll start with the Urza Saga and Soul Guide Lantern. That way, there the following turn from him, you could always cycle Soul Guide Lantern. They do play Snapcaster Mage, Jeskai lists, but um, I'll run this out. No reason not to. And it's F6. That's good. Tells me it's a fast combo deck or whatever. Blue deck. That's fine. Be Delver Boy. Looks like it is. That's fine. Okay. I'll make creatures here. Looking for a wasteland. I would imagine you waste my City of Traders here. I don't know. You're always going to Mox Opal out of this. Okay. See if he attacks me. No attacks. Okay. So this is a weird situation here. Situational awareness. So he's going to bolt. I can still get this thing out of reach, basically. Trigger, sure. So I could get a Mox Opal. Get a Mox Opal here. Oh, I fuck up a little bit. It's fine. So now he has to do some work, to say the least. I can race pretty good a Murktide region here. I'm not really worried about it. I have a bridge to fucking land if I have to. I have stress on him. No attacks yet. It's good. Okay, trigger. Pin something, right? It's gonna be another Urza Saga here. I'll play a painter. But we'll see. Maybe I can just equip and run with it. What's my best draws here? I don't even know. Wouldn't mind a goblin. Okay. These guys have to attack, mind you. It's a needle. I could do some work with that, right? In Wasteland. Um, I'll equip here. Attack. Now I could play a trick with Soul Guide Lantern. Um, I could sack the Soul Guide Lantern because when these guys become 3/3s, have them come into combat, block, kill them. But I'm not going to do that. Murktide region, I guess, is fine here. That's his sorcery, right? He already has sorcery. He's missing a creature, right? Delver. Delver boy, yep. Lands. Still playing that bolt. He could get something on top here. That's a great draw. Um, I'll play it. I'm just going to attack. I can't lose this game. I can dome him too. What do you? Yeah, I should have waited. What are you even drawing to here? Like, what's he looking to do? Like, it's Brazen Borrower. I mean, get a couple Murktides out. He can't stop the twin shot. So, oh, I can block the thing. It's got trample, right? Yeah. Brazen Borrower, I guess, is a card here. I don't even think he can block everything. Delta. Maybe I can bolt him out of the game too. As a Delver, sure, I'll block. More Schmiegel activity. Should I show him my hand? Oh, he stifles it? Okay, got it. See how he does this. He already had a stifle, right? Every which way but sideways. I had lethal damage attack, and I had the Pain of Servant call will bridge to block his attacks and direct damage. I don't know, and a mill. So it was mill, direct damage, creature attacks. Um, was there a loss of life? I don't know. All right. What's the cut pattern here? I'll cut Pithing Needle. Um, Karn in the draw. Um, here. I don't know if this is exactly correct, but this is where I want to be. Um, I don't want a fourth Karn. I don't care what the reasoning is. I just don't want to do that going into the draw. I think it's correct. Ichor Wellspring could be a card to keep in over a bridge, but I like playing with bridge. Maybe we could bring in a grindstone, cut a pedal or two, bring in the other Fury. I don't like overloading on Fury. I think three's good enough. I know people love that card in this matchup. I just find myself, uh, it's good. I like to play differently. I guess I don't know. I brought the twin shot in. Shit. Um, I feel a mountain. This hand's good. I get a mulligan. A mulligan. Keep this. This hand's excellent. I think I'll get rid of a painter here. Reason being, I have no side of the combo. It's gonna die. I don't have plans on deploying it anytime soon. My play is gonna be 1, 2, and 3. Um, and I'm gonna try to get value cards, which I cut the Ichor Wellspring, so I gotta watch out for things. I probably should have kept Ichor Wellspring in over a Lotus Petal. I should have done that, but I just don't see the way the games get played. It's like tit for tat bullshit. You know what I mean? Okay, I can live with a Delver, I guess. Basic lands would be nice here. I just can't afford to have so I do have another bridge in my deck I can get out if need be, and I guess that's fine. And I'm gonna hide my furnace for a little bit if I can help it, and run out the Sokazan or even maybe the Great Furnace. So Lightning Bolt comes out. Okay, you got it. Looking for a land, so he has Bolt in his hand. So he's gonna look for a land here. Does not shuffle. Wasteland's fine. So no Bolt yet. Let's see if he has a Force of Will. Um, Okay, so this is an interesting decision. I can run out Ancient Tomb slash Bridge, get the Force of Will of Days out of him. Then he wastes me. I could build my mana nice here too. Get out an Engineer if he has Surgical. I guess it's fine. And let's do that. This way here, he has to pick up his Vault for a Days, and I'll get something. Let's see what I get. What's in my deck? I can get Twin Shot Sniper and do pretty well with that. Get another Bridge. Um, So he'll have land sorcery, probably instant, so I can probably get around twin shot here. Assuming my hand, I just want to play around bridge, and I just don't think it's. I'll get an ensnaring bridge. I don't think this is correct, but I'm gonna do it anyway for fun. I'm gonna get whacked with a surgical, but I'm gonna play. I like playing on the edge here, so that's fine. I'll start with a bridge next turn. Okay, only one red here, and he's gonna brainstorm. So I know he has a bolt. Um, that's another land. I can't really have lands here. Um, so I need to play out Furnace here, play out Bridge. I should have, it doesn't matter here. It's fine. I can get fucked up here. It might have been wrong. He's playing smart. Okay. Force of Will, pitch Delver. Okay. So I need an artifact here, and he knows that. If I target Great Furnace with, yeah, Strandy. Who was I just playing with Stifle? This kid play Stifle? What game is this? This is game two, right? Yeah, he had Stifle in his deck, right? Did he have Stifle? He did, right? Did he Stifle the trigger? I think he did. Um, I play so much sometimes it just kind of blends into one. Okay, this is risky for me. I actually need to draw another artifact, or I might be losing this game. Go to 7, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, all right, so that's why you don't good game. All right, so I'll play the next one. I'm gonna cut the Lotus Petal for the Ichor Wellspring here because we do need a value card, and um, I'll cut the Karn for a Fury. Get greedy. All right, ready? I'm ready. Try it. Win this game this way. I'll play out Welder. I'll just get him nervous. I don't think it's right to play out the Goblin this early, but it's just tempo. It's you gotta remove it. If he plays like creature, whatever, it's kind of good. He's waiting for me to see what I play, which is good. Um, this way here, now he has to waste me and kind of takes him off of a few things, and I can try to land a Karn next turn, 2 days, um, type thing. I did board in my other wasteland. Yep. Okay. I name blue. It's kind of risky naming blue here, but I've been naming white, and I think it's fine. But I just think sometimes when I draw a Pyroblast down the road, it's fine. It kind of fucks me up. So he has 2 creatures to hit here if I don't draw Grindstone soon. Um, the Wasteland or whatever. Um, can't really attack me here, which is nice. There's a Saga, that's excellent. Um, I'll play out another Painter here. If he has Meltdown, it kind of blows, but whatever. I'm going to try to use my mana here, and that's excellent, and I'll just pass here. Meltdown would fuck me right up. Reason not to do it, but I was looking for Meltdown mana, I guess. I don't know. I should have kept the Painter. Still have Shadow Spear in this deck, right? Or did I cut it? On the draw, I think I left it out, right? I should keep that card in. Murktide Regent, sure. Take 5. Must have Stifle here. I know he does. Gotta be careful how I do this. Only card that gets me here. See if he stifles what he stifles. I'll only make one creature here, maybe. Or maybe none. Um, so he has Stifle. So I'll still make one creature here. I think it's fair. And untap. I'll tap for a colorless here. Good grindstone. I'm not gonna tap my tomb here. Let's attack him here. Now I can weld out a piece for Twin Shot Sniper too at some point. And I know he has. Oh, so he has Stifle. I kind of want to weld out something for Twin Shot Sniper here. Um, 6 cards. I'll do this in his upkeep, I guess. So I have a welder as well. So if I weld out Twin Shot Sniper for a painter, um, well, let me. I want him to use his mana on his turn. So I go to 9 here, right? Or 8. 8. So he goes to 5 cards with Stifle. I know he has Stifle. So you can bring in Twin Shot Sniper for like a painter. And if I do that, you start to block. I can afford to let this happen. Just Stifle. Okay. Tax me down to 6. Okay. Oh, he melted me down? What do you have? Would he melt down? Good games. So I took him off meltdown too. That was another reason to do all that upkeep. Um, good games. Oh man, I probably should keep Shadow Spear in. It's funny bouncing around from deck to deck. I'm just so off of like the artifact tokens and trying to have Shadow Spear in my deck. Just like I built up such a kind of a distaste for cards early on because of the way the games get played out. So I'm just like I'll never play Shadow Spear. I'll never play I'll never keep Lotus Petals in. I'm not going to try to attack with creature tokens game 2 and 3 versus Delver because of Meltdown. Like I build up such a stubbornness too. But some of the decks, like this deck, is built a certain way to be played a certain way, so I got to kind of flex, and some of the techniques of the deck building and things like that. You have to take all that into effect. Um, so you got to be flexible sometimes, I guess, to say the least. Hey, it's hop in. All right, I'll be on the play. It's fine. We'll try it. Akira Sakura. I'm not going to mess around. A lot of times I like to hold up blast. I don't think this is a game where I want to do that. Um, could be a Doomsday player, but I'll play out Goblin Welder and see what happens. Next turn I can hold up blast if I need to, if I feel necessary. Blue deck, would love a 4-color deck, would be fantastic. That's good too. Play out the Urza Saga. I'll get right out here. I'll get Wacko. See if I can't get an engineer on board. Um, and I guess I get a painter here. I could get just. Um, whew, I'll get a Gorel Spring. It's fine. I have a painter, so anything gets countered here. Could have been like a Mox Hope or a Lotus Petal just in case. Blue deck, baby. You know me. I like blue. Is he gonna swords it or brainstorm? Sure. Blue what? Blue white what? Is the question. So let's tune in here a little bit. It was an option for Twin Shot, didn't go that way. It was an option for another painter, didn't go that way. A few different options here. So so it's a wasty poo. Okay. That's a grindlestone, a grindle. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? I don't mind just playing on a painter here. I'll name blue for you. This gives me a weld, two different welds, right? And a pyroblast. Naming blue here is fine. Naming blue sometimes versus a blue deck turns on their Forcer Wills because I have the welder activity. It's fine. I'm not going to attack. I'm not going to play out Grindstone yet. I have another Ancient Tomb, which is fast mana. It's like a blue-white Stoneblade deck. So Brainstorm, End Step. And, a lot of guys who hit the land here. I don't suggest you do that. Seldom does that really get you anywhere. So, Terminus. Fucking blows, dude. So I didn't think of this. Oh, so he has to cast it first. Gotta have Force of Will on him. That's why he was looking for that. As a shame. I should have maybe hit his land instead there. I haven't seen Terminus in ages. Okay, that's good draw. That's fine. Okay, the green. Sylvan Library is good. No lands. Okay. Have to attack him. He only has one white, mind you guys. And I'll slow play this a little bit. I should play out the grindstone, but I'm kind of nervous because he can just prismatic. A good player will just prismatic ending the grindstone and not worry about the tokens. So he did not draw any other cards. See what he has. Could be a Uro here. Okay, Narset. Prismatic ending gets put in hand. I don't think I want anything here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Got 3 cards in hand. One's a prismatic ending. I think I probably win here, right? Do I tack Narset down to fucking 1 or just kill her off? I just tack her down to 1. Not get nervous. I like a game. I like Fury in this matchup, I guess. I know people love it. I think it's good. Bridge is just terrible. Karn's very good. Twin Shot's mediocre. Shadow Spear can be totally fine. Pith Needle's good. Soul Guide Lantern's good too. Um, Painter's Servant. I think all this is fine. The question is there a card I want to take out? Not put back in from the board, I don't think, but take out. This is perfectly tuned. I would think that maybe if you wanted to get greedy, it'd be a painter or grindstone, depending on which I don't think you should do because you have 4 Karn. And this is a matchup where you have plenty of room to board in to search. Um, so it's depending on how you see it. I'm going to put that out there too. I just think it's, if you feel like you want to cut Shadow Spear here, which could be a case, or if you want to cut a Lotus Petal, which I don't think could be a case, if you're a painter or a grindstone, and you want to play that way, fine. Soul Guide Lantern, fine. To me, that's fine. Ica Wellspring, fine. You know what I mean? Depends on how you want to play this game. But I think this is going to be good. Right, let's do this up. I do think that Sylvan Library is a problem in this game, so maybe it's just a reason to be a little faster here. On the draw, I could cut the draw. I'll cut. I'll bring in a painter on the draw. Let's try this. Keep it. Hand's fine. Good thing I saw Wasteland out of him, right? Did I see Wasteland out of this kid? I think I did, right? Fine. What's he doing? There's no Blood Moon in this deck, which is kind of tough. But if I draw a Lotus Petal, I will throw out the Fable and Mirror Breaker. Uh, so um, best draw is probably Goblin Welder or Pyroblast here. Jesus. Let me see if he has a Force of Will. I don't mind. This is basically Force of Will for me too. Um, Goes to 4 cards. Force of Will does. Okay. He pitches an Uro. Exile. It's fine with me. Um, Life from the Loam. Okay. So no white yet. I'm sure he's hiding it. Um, And then he surgicals my fables. That's fine. So I hit 3 cards now, and he returned a Misty. So one of the cards is a Misty. And I don't mind the surgical here. I think it just goes to show you how powerful Fable and Mirror Breaker is. Um, I should have played out the. I'll get the Ichor Wellspring here. This won't thin my deck of combo pieces. This is why I think Ichor Wellspring, in my opinion, and it is in this deck to accrue value. When you know a card like this is going to get hit, and he's got no white yet. He's going to probably want a loam here. Let's see what he does. No loam. There's his color. I knew he had it. Oh, he had the Misty. I knew he did. He's going to Prismatic Ending my Goblin Engineer. Okay, what we got? Hit me, baby. Hit me. That's a Goblin Welder. And I'll play out the Furnace here. I'm kind of hiding that, but if they play Wasteland, you guys know that if I target Goblin Welder with okay, I shouldn't be playing these lands out, but I have no more Fables, so oh man, I don't like that card. That's fine. It's just trading back and forth. Um, I need Nurse's Saga would be excellent here. Okay. Um, got 1 card. And because he's already gone through 1 swords anyway, this will just put pressure on. Totally fine with this, I guess. Play a Grindstone, and I'll leave up Blast. Blast, please, blast. I gotta play around Terminus here. Good games. Fury, dude. Fucking card. I'm telling you. Card's fucking good. It is. It's very good. It's a good card. I don't know. It's just a good card. It's another creature, another body. They burn out all the swords. They have prismatic endings in their hands. Can't prismatic ending it. You know, they burn out swords and force of wills easy early on the Fable and Mirror Breakers and shit like that. Stresses people out. We have Urza Saga too in this deck. Um, kind of put pressure on the opponent. And if the draws come out fine, and you just kind of just with Karns, if you just with the you know with the guides or whatever, if things just keep processing, you're gonna get there. So the fact the card can hit planeswalkers is excellent too. So and we have red blasts too. The blast effects are just very good. Puts this deck over the edge. I hit the button a little early. I knew I did. Um, I'll keep this. I hit the button a second too early, I think, in my opinion. This has really set me up with some bullshit. But I'm banking on this deck being like a fat creature deck or something. You know what I mean? Like this. That's excellent. Force of will. Brainstorm. Okay. Sure. It's like Grixis. I'll get a Mox Opal here too. I need lands. So this is good. I get to keep my Mox Opal. Um, so it's Grixis. Cards to watch out for are the enchantment there that destroys all one drop permanents and shit. So yep. Um, K command would suck. See if he's even playing it. I could have blocked there. Good. Um, so assuming there's a Murktide region coming up, I'm gonna let these guys attack. Um, so now let's see what I get here. I get Ichor Wellspring. I think it's probably fine. And because I have a bridge on board too, and if I play out a welder, I have to watch out for a few things here. I'll give him a little bit at a time. Um, sure. Fucking suck cock. What a fucking draw. I knew he was playing this card. What's he targeting? 2 damage return Strix. I guess that's fine. Um, excuse my language. I was waiting for the enchantment. It's like a blowout card. You know what I mean? I guess that's fine. He's killing this guy and returns Strix. It's fine. Um, I don't mind Strix. It's fine. I can make a copy and get red out completely. He's got Strix in his hands. Attack him for 6. I can do an end step. I think it's better I get a welder out here and attack him. I think I missed an attack early too, which kind of sucks. Um, Oh boy. So I can get crazy next turn too. See if he sacks the Misha's Bauble. I can get the Strix off. Um, he does. This could be kind of tough for him. So what I can do here is coming in for 3. That's lethal, right? He's got 2 cards in hand. Yeah. Needs kind of a bolt here. Let's see what he does. Bounces it. Okay. Fine. Trigger. Oh, he's bouncing a welder? Sure. Trigger. All right, so I can weld out his yeah. I was gonna weld out his Strix for his Misha's Bauble. I missed a 4/4 attack about 3 turns earlier. I should have attacked with that. These things matter, just telling you. Um, so Grixis, I think Bridge is weak in this matchup, but we can play Fury. I think Fury's gonna be fine. K Command sucks. Soul Guide Lantern can help me here. Shadow Spear is fine. Pithy Needle's fine. I have 2 cuts to make. So where's a lot of his resource? It's like Strix. Um, there's going to be meltdowns. There's going to be that enchantment that comes in. I think I'm going to want to keep a bridge in this game. Um, and I think Fury will be very good. Um, so I think that I can go without a Shadow Spear in this game. Maybe not. I don't know. Pithy Needle too, maybe. I mean, I know he plays Planeswalkers, but I have enough red sources, excuse me, in Blast that I can take care of all this. And I might want to cut a Lotus Petal. I think a Lotus Petal against a control deck like this is where you want to cut. Um, and I saw K Command. Twin Shot Sniper is good enough to keep in. Fury's good enough. Everything's good enough. So let's try it out. I'll keep 4 Karn. Planeswalkers are tough. Yeah, keep it. Get rid of the mountain here. Hands okay. And I'll be tempted. I mean, Urza Saga is excellent here. I just need Urza Sagas. His hand's okay. It is. I have a good setup. So Strix is a problem. Shit like that's problematic. Dragon's Rage Channeler, that type of shit. So let's see if I can come up with a few things here. Wouldn't mind. I don't know. I don't even know. Come on, baby, give me something. That's fine. Not probably the worst draw on my deck. So um, besides Lotus Petal, but that's probably the worst draw on my deck. I wouldn't mind a land, but we're gonna be okay here. It's gonna be fine. Everything's good. Um, yeah, it's getting better. Should I play around Meltdown? Probably should not right now. And I'll try to hit an expressive iteration or a baleful strix here, maybe. I'll Pyroblast. I'm gonna use my mana here. Oh, God sees me. Oh, he played a land and then Strix. Okay, so this might be okay. And then that happens. Okay. Okay. It's not bad. I can't play out Welder here. Um, I'll get a Force of Will out of him, I guess. If I play out Goblin Welder, it gives me a reason to use his mana. So let me assuming he might have Bolt, so he's missing Artifact, Sorcery, Land, so he's gonna kill my so it'll be 4 damage. I should just plus here, right? And try to protect with Fury. Um, I could just try a Fury now. He would have maybe countered this. Let me start with a Fury then. And I can start going after his lands and shit. Um, Jesus. Do you think he would have countered this? Um, and here, because that happened, I could stay out of bolt range here. Um, he didn't have Force of Will, huh? I'll plus. See if I can get a 2, 3, 4, 5. Meltdown? Oh, Expressive Iteration? Okay. Murktide region? Sure. And a bolt, maybe? Oh, he killed it? Fuck. Um, I have nothing going on, and I'll play out a welder, I guess. Sucks. I was getting it out of bolt range, so he has So he has, what do you call it? See, I'll give myself another draw step here. One more. Okay. Meant to lose this fucking game. So good game. Let's go to the next one. Awful. Um, I mean, Karn get out of fucking bolt range or whatever it is. I mean, I could have got something out of that, which I should have. Um, so Fury wasn't bad. Could have, yeah, sure. Let's go for a painter. Um, um, we'll try this again. We don't play. Fucking good hand. I need lands, basically here. I'll keep up Pyroblast, I guess. I'll play out a uh no reason to play out. I only have two grindstones in the deck right now, so I kind of want to. I'll just play out a Mountain Pass here. I do have three grindstones. I do like that. See what he plays. And he lands like an Ancient Tomb right away, or a Lotus Petal, whatever. Fuck! This is where the fucking game gets decided. Is a fucking land drop, and if I can't make land drops, I lose. I have a great hand, and I have to hit lands. You know, this guy needs to hit lands too. It looks like so. If I don't hit a land, the game's close to fucking done. Next turn, plain and simple. I could have played out a painter there, made him have to remove it, but I can't have this. A bauble. See what he does. Plays it. He's got a force of will in his hand. I'm sure. I can't have this. I need a land drop to keep up parity with this guy. You know what I mean? It'd be a fucking shame if I lose to a fucking non-land hand. Might not be bad. Um, K command would suck. Whatever. He's looking for a land drop. K command in the graveyard. Use my mana here. Where I want to be, baby. Come on, hit me. He knows my painter. Ah, you fucker. Four cards in hand. You fucking blast. Oof. Maybe I should have. Good games. Oh man, good games. Kai's a baby. I play him quite often. A good player. Ah, come on. I need a fucking land, dude. My hand was nuts. I just need land drops. That's all. That's magic. I don't want to cry. I do cry. You hear me crying? I cried. I feel better now because I won. But come on. I can't let the kid come in three a turn, three a turn, three a turn. If I don't draw a land, I'm telling you, I played enough for this game. If I didn't draw a land at the point I drew a land, the game is done, and I can't have that. I have spells that I need to cast. Things need to happen, right? Let's hop in. Ah, gross. Him at Torak too left me with my painter. I had two fables he got rid of. He must have been like, ooh. I just need lands. Ancient Tomb would have been nuts. That pretty sweet deck. Let's see what happens here. Let's see if we can get in. I pitched that bridge. I was right. Any Force of Will there would have sucked. Um, Good games. Thing is with Karn too is that's probably the 18th to 25th time, more than that. But recognizable for me that I land a Karn and it's like, what do I do here? Um, I know it's. I'm just talking on a personal basis. I don't think I'm wrong for playing around on Holy Heat and lightning bolts, stuff like that. It just sucks when you don't get value off your card. If I'm able to untap with a 6+6 there, I mean, if anything, would have been a minus for liquid metal coating. And then if he has a lightning bolt, it sucks. But um, it could have been a grindstone or a painter there as well, or even a twin shot sniper. But at that point, it would have been for me. I don't care which way you cut it; it would have been liquid metal coating. But if you want to narrow it down to, oh, if he has um, lightning bolts, you know, uh, fuck, damn it. Oh, here, try this. Let's see what happens with this. I know I have a 4 drop in Karn, but I can cycle this card. I can weld it back and forth, find land drops and whatever. Let's hope the welder lives. I don't know what's going on here. Um, but do I just start with a um, so if I start with I have to start with a Soul Guide Lantern first. Because then if I play Soul Guide Lantern, I mean, it hits my pedal. Um, I'll play out the Goblin Welder. Okay. Um, um, blue red. I mean, any Mystic Sanctuary deck, I'm down. It would have been Engineer there for like an Anchor Wellspring or Pedal tap two Engineer, get Anchor Wellspring. I don't know. All right, so I'll cut Shadow Spear on the draw. Maybe I shouldn't, but I'm going to bring in a Fury here, and um, I'll cut a Karn on the draw, and I could bring in the other Fury, but I'm not a huge fan of that. I have one. I'll bring in a Painter. I like this. Pithing Needle I'll cut. Um, so Soul Guide Lantern was important there, so let's go. You have to kind of remember too is try to leave wish targets in your board for Karn. I tend to overboard sometimes. Um, I do like a fourth Painter here. I don't mind that. Could be a cut for Lotus Petal here, for like a twin shot, um, or even a third Grindstone. But let's see. It's fine. We'll try it. Keep this. Opponent's on a mull here. Sure. Fine. See what he does here with this. Bolt trigger. Got it. Okay. Two. Do want to leave up. I do want to leave a Pyroblast. Could channel that card too as well. Um, I know he's at a Wasteland. Um, I'll play out a Wellspring here. Get a card deeper. Need an Urza Saga, need a Grindstone. Lands would be nice. If he wants to force the Willis, I'm not going to fight over it. I'm going to hit any cantrip that comes out of him. Um, any kind of, I'm prepared for Murktide region here. You know what I mean? This would be nice to turn on my Mox Opal as well. Um, so it might be worth a fight, but I don't think I will. I can prepare later. Um, so, guys get two cards in hand, so me draw a card. That's good. It's a land drop. It's excellent. I already played a land and let's pass here. Three cards. Yep, that's good too. I'll play out Painter here. Name Blue. Could have his own Pyroblast here. You gotta force the will out of him too. I'll fight back. Any lands be nice too. Um, I could Pyroblast my own Ichor Wellspring here as well. Might be worth it. So it looks like he's getting a Murktide region out. Let's do us the two cards. Kind of a force of will at this point. So is this a rough? 2 damage each creature without flying. Um, so 3, 4, 5 takes me off days. So one, so 3, 3, 4, 5. I'll leave up. Did I just have one up? I did, right? Yeah. So I'm playing around days here, and he's gonna look for cantrips, so I can't let him look for cantrips here. So smash to dust. Um, I'll hold that card. Sure. Okay, make a creature, try to kill him here. Um, so 1, 2, make a creature. Sorry, I get whacked. 1, 2, make a creature. Yeah, I'll still make a creature here. Rhinestone. All right, good games. GG's, got lucky. I drew well. Excuse my first game. I played awful. Kind of embarrassing. Feel like I'm playing draft in the third grade. You know what I mean? You know. All right, so you guys saw it. I got lucky. Not bad. This kid played a little loose, but a couple 3 games in between there that were pretty good. You guys can kind of take off of. I'm sure that if you guys, with the lines with Karn, the lines with the deck, keeping it Shadow Spear, keep. I just, I play off the cuff. I just, you know what I mean. I explain myself pretty well, but I I'm glad to showcase a deck. I'm still loving the Singing Spirit Guide deck we have put together. It's phenomenal. Give a shout out to Callum Smith again. What's up? And yeah, I mean everything's going well. I'm enjoying the deck, and the variations are there too. Maybe I'll bounce over to Mono White. Been liking Red Green too, and it's all love, man. It's all there. So hope you guys are staying safe, enjoying the video, and kind of painting like crazy. So I love you guys, and I'll see you guys next time.